Hi guys, it's Thursday. I've come down. It's straight from work. I got in and my wife said she wanted a Swede for tea, so I thought I'd bring you a lot down with me. So I'm just on my way down now, and we'll get a Swede. Right, which one shall we have? I think we'll take this one. Yeah, I think we'll take this one. Take that one back and get it cleaned up. Look at that blue sky. He says and gets the clouds in. There you go, there's blue sky. Right, let's get this Swede cleaned up. And there she is. It's been one of my successes this year. See, as I can grow things when I want to. It's been one of my successes. Although last year, every single Swede just rotted in the ground, so I didn't have one. But this year, yeah, it's that's the best bed down the bottom where I had my peas this year, my beans. That's the best bed. I'm just looking over there. We're not supposed to have fires until an hour before dusk, and somebody's got a great big smoky fire. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, so that's a Swede. And in fact, while I'm here, I'll take you into the greenhouse. I haven't been in myself yet, so I'll take you in. And we'll see what's happening in here. The tomatoes are now coming to an end. I don't know, I might have one small harvest. But the skins are getting pretty hard. Yeah, I've still got quite a few green ones. So I think I might have mentioned it before. My wife might be making some green tomato chutney. The peppers, I don't chilies. Sorry, I don't know whether to leave the chilies on and harvest them all at once, or just take the red ones off as they come. Don't know what's best. I have taken some off to dry out for seeds for next year, but I don't know what to do for the best. Oh, yeah. It reminds me, Dad wants some Turk's turban seeds. Now I don't know whether that is a Turk's turban, which I think it is a Turk's turban, and because it got stuck in the fencing, as you can see, it hasn't developed, because it should have a head like that, but this should be a bit bigger between this and that, but that hasn't, as I say, it hasn't developed the turban. So yeah, but I think that is a Turk's turban. Right, let's get some water and them chilies and see how the aubergines are getting on. Let's get some water. That's a top greenhouse watered, the tomatoes, and I've just watered this greenhouse, and I thought I'd bring you in and show you the aubergines and these beauties. I'm just waiting for them to go red. These have started to go red, but yes, let's get these leaves out of the way. I'm pretty pleased with these. These are the best I've grown of this variety. And these are the aubergines. I don't know whether to take them. I don't think they're going to get any bigger, but I did take a couple, and well, I think you saw them being harvested. My wife made an absolutely beautiful moussaka. So yeah, I think I'll take them. It's Friday tomorrow, and So after work I can spend a bit more time down here tomorrow, because obviously I don't have to get back and get my tea and get up for work. So I'll spend more time. I might take those aubergines, and I might harvest the let's put my watering can down, and I might take the pumpkins, harvest them and take them back and get them sorted out and get them up to my son's for grandkids. Yeah, right, I'm gonna have a think and see what's next on the agenda. So Daz, I've just cut that small Turk's turban up for you, and there you go. So I'll put these in the shed, dry them out in a couple of days, and when I see you at work, you can have them. So I shall put them there in front of the window. Here's the rest of the seeds drying out. These are my radish drying out. Musselburgh leeks, and what are they? Beetroot. The rest of the beetroot plant is in that greenhouse. I dug it up and it's in there drying out. The seeds are still a bit green, so yeah. Right, let's think of another job. So this is where my outdoor tomatoes were, the Alicante. The other day, as you know from previous videos, I dug them all up and I was just going to dig all the grass up, and this is what I found. A couple of chicory plants. Now I took them out of the cold frame when they were seedlings because they were just... So I took them out and put them in the shade of the tomatoes, and I thought they died. They were just, well, nothing. It looks like two survived, so I'm going to take them out and I might put them in that end of that bed where the lettuce is, and see if anything happens. Well, only time will tell. Well, there it is. Chicory's finally in, better late than never. I think it's only about 4 or 5 months late. But yeah, there she is. Whether it'll survive, I don't know. I don't know whether it'll do anything, but it's in. So we'll take the chance. Right. Right, this weekend I've got plans in my head. Whether it materialises or not, I don't know. It depends on the weather. It's forecast a decent day tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday a bit of a washout. But this desperately doing. This is that Japanese grass. Somebody gave me it years ago, and it was a plant like that, and now it's just taken over. The pond wants clearing, bulrushes want clearing. This is that, is it Cocosmia or something? That wants clearing. There's an iris in there somewhere, so that wants, the grass wants clearing. And this is supposed to be a flower bed. There's supposed to be a path here. This is supposed to be a flower bed, a raised flower bed. And there's tulip bulbs in there, hyacinths, and a few other scatterings. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully if it stops dry, is dig the whole lot up, dig it all up, get all the weeds out, put the bulbs in a pot, save them over winter, and then put them in spring and just clear it. The pond, it should be clear now with newts, and cut the bulrushes back, because the root mat, it virtually covers the floor of the pond, so it's a matter of taking them out, chopping them back, take the nettles out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think they call it Japanese grass, I'm not sure, but it's just got way out of hand. I think it wants digging, separating, and if I can find some of the small shoots that they give off like that, if I can just get my camera in and start again, put the small shoots in and get rid of the overgrowth. That's the plan. Whether it materialises or not, I don't know, because I always come down here with plans and then I got distracted and something else happens. Anyway, by the by, I'm digressing. But yeah, I'll bring you along, and hopefully we can get that pond area done. And I'm virtually tidy apart from the fruit cage over there, which has got a bit overgrown and the currants have got a bit high, so the currants want cutting back. Well, I'm going to do a video tonight. It's just got me off guard, and because it's such a lovely evening. It is absolutely beautiful and not too cold. The other day I got caught in a rainstorm and had to put my waterproofs on to walk home. But yeah, so that's the plan. It's Thursday tea time, and I haven't heard anything from the council. I was supposed to get another visit on Monday, the 6th, on Monday, but I haven't heard anything, so no news is good news. So hopefully they're happy with the work I've done, and it's just a matter now of keeping on top, which I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on top, because I can't keep doing this year in, year out, letting it get overgrown and then fettling it. Eventually what I'd like to do is get it low maintenance, so I actually can sit down and enjoy a coffee and look at books and just look at my plot and drift away, instead of coming down and hard at it. And you know, because you get to the point where sometimes you don't enjoy it, but actually I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed putting the plot right and looking and seeing what I've got done. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'll catch you later. Good morning. What a lovely morning it is. Look at them blue skies. It's Friday morning. I've got the day off work today, so yeah, I've got two jobs in mind. It's either tackle the flower bed, dig that over, take all the bulbs out, put them in a container, save them for spring, and get that all dug over. Or spin you around, tackle this growth. Sorry about the shadow. Tackle that growth. But I think I'm going to tackle the flower bed. So I need a container for the bulbs, and I need a container for the weeds. And then while it's quiet and there's nobody down, I might have a little fire. So yeah, let's get set up. Well, this is the progress so far. I've dug. It's taken me about just over an hour. To dig this, and sorry about the shadow, but yeah, it hasn't been as bad as I thought. It's not mainly couch grass, it's mainly surface grass, but these are the bulbs I'm getting out. I'm not going to put them back in the ground, dry them in the shed, because some are sprouting, so I will put them back in the ground. But I seem to have lost, they're my tulip, and I seem to have lost a lot of tulip bulbs. That's probably down to the squirrels. But yeah, that's the progress so far. And that's what's left. Right, we'll crack on. Well, there we have it. Job done. Dug over, bulbs in, Only trouble is now is just spin you around a little lot. So I'll wait till that dries out, and I might be able to have a fire later on today. So as I say, I split the bulbs and I put some in there and some in there. So we'll see what happens with them next year in the spring. So now I'm going to make most of the sun. I'm going to sit down, have 5 minutes, have a coffee, see what my wife's put me up for my snap, and just soak in this beautiful day. Right, so you found me. Yeah, I've had my lunch, still a sandwich and a drink of tea. Thought I'd come in here and get rid of some of these tomatoes that's finished. So I'm done with digging for today. I'm going to just tidy these up and probably head off home. So I'll finish the video here, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Right, I'll catch you on the next one, guys.